Good afternoon and welcome to our second marketing news video. Wait, what's that music? Stop. Okay, let's jump straight in with what's grabbed my attention today. Fake ad traffic dips 90% in channels signed up to the anti-fraud project, says TAG. So this story has come over from the US. TAG, the Trustworthy Accountability Group, who were established, I think, in 2016 to bring law and order, their words not mine, very American, to the digital advertising supply chain and promote brand safety, today released its 2020 US ad fraud benchmark study, which showed a dramatic 90% reduction of ad fraud in TAG certified distribution channels. As marketeers, we all worry about click fraud, and are we actually delivering value for money for our clients or for our bottom line? Mike Zanis, CEO of TAG, said, "As advertising budgets were reduced, measurable business results have become even more critical. So we're pleased that this research demonstrates how the use of TAG certified channels can have a positive impact on the bottom line. We may never eliminate fraud completely, but our industry's continued collaborative efforts will keep fraud rates predictable, manageable, and low." So this does look good, and we'll have to keep an eye on how this progresses throughout the industry. So this next story is super interesting. In Adweek, there's a really good article on best practices for hiring, recruiting, and creating an inclusive workplace for people with physical and mental challenges. It comes part of Adweek's ongoing diversity, equality, and inclusion event series, which 8 leaders in the marketing and advertising industry brought their unique experiences and perspectives forward to discuss the biggest opportunities for advancement in the disability community. There are also some really interesting articles and stories coming out of their 2020 Diversity and Inclusion Summit, so I would highly recommend you take a look there too. Today's third story suggests agency marketeers outperform in-house teams in digital skills. Digital marketing skills test of 9,000 marketeers find in-house teams lag behind on all areas of digital marketing. The study, run by the CIM and training body Target Internet, pitched agency marketeers against in-house marketeers across 12 different areas of robust tests of core digital marketing competencies. In the face of an increasingly complex digital marketing landscape, in-house marketeers appear to be well behind agency marketeers, and not just in emerging specialist digital skills, but also some of the digital traditional online channels such as email. And it's not just the tactical skills that were being tested. 4 in 10, 40% of agency marketeers possess the skills to develop comprehensive digital strategy, in comparison to just 34% of marketeers on average. I'm not actually surprised by these results. Agency marketeers are often working across multiple brands and industries and can have the opportunity to learn from a multitude of brilliant people. Agencies are constantly evolving to win new clients or keep existing ones. However, being in-house and not spurred on by a threat of losing your job, the mindset of "this works, so why change it?" can creep in, and before you know it, you're 5 years behind. Fourth story, and more research from Nielsen, who reports on the growth in online shopping habits and what this means for brands and retailers to continue to deliver an expected convenience of ease and speed to meet customer expectation. The report looks at the reasons people shop online and the difference between the age groups. The younger consumers want to save time, avoid carrying heavy items, and benefit from same-day delivery. The older groups care less for same-day delivery, slightly more organised perhaps, but want the convenience of an all-in-one location to shop. E-commerce was certainly not born out of the pandemic, but the pandemic has elevated consumer adoption and reliance in ways that would have otherwise taken years. Consequently, brands and retailers now need to innovate to meet elevated expectations. Finally, who else has been glued to their Switch or Xboxes this entire lockdown? Not me, of course, but in a report from the CIM about video game marketing, there suggests a lot of other people have, and thus a surge in video game marketing. They suggest there are compelling reasons to believe this growing channel will become a vital part of wider campaigns for the long term. In my opinion, if it's done right. No one likes being interrupted during gaming. How annoying are those adverts every 30 seconds on pretty much every mobile game? I personally think these can be very brand damaging, and I actively avoid placing ads for my clients on mobile games. But if it's done right, and as the article mentions, KFC, for example, built itself an island in Animal Crossing. Louis Vuitton made a Final Fantasy VIII character the face of one of its collections, and Moschino has put new clothes on Sims. There is definitely scope for brands to sit within the gaming world, building new collaborations across different worlds and universes. Although, would I like to see Master Chief or Link in a Burberry outfit? I don't think so. Okay, and that's the end of today's roundup. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever you need to do. Thank you very much, and see you next week.